Hey everybody, I hope you're doing well. As you know, when I have something funny to share, I share. But maybe this is not funny for you, but for me it's funny. Someone that wrote a comment, and this comment is written kind of making fun of me, but I like this kind of humor, sarcastic, and this is my kind of humor. Because they wrote it perfectly written, perfectly funny, and I just have to share it because it's a pity to not share this comment. So they wrote me, body chicken reactions. Before Chantal became a modest Muslim cosplayer and deleted 90% of her videos, it was up for all to see in her live streams. If you can find archives or reactors videos, they might still be there. She pooped herself on the couch the day she got back from her Cuba trip last year. She wasn't subtle about it either, just said oops, and got up and ran to the bathroom. Meanwhile, Pete came in and was entertaining her chat while she was in the bathroom. He wouldn't sit on the couch while he was there. He said, "Did that smell come out of you?" Chantal came out a few minutes later and put her undies in a grocery bag and plopped them on the counter. Then got mad because her live was going and she was caught walking around bottomless. This was shortly after she got her channel back after the Omega Peb flashing. She laughed and said it wasn't the first time she had pooped herself on the couch, and just continued like the most normal thing in the world. She pooped herself driving twice. That she laughed about, she would eat 4 servings of greasy food, Nashville hot chicken sandwiches mostly at that time, and then drive back to and forth from the villa to the Gatineau Park outhouse where she would meet her dealer. She would barely make it to the outhouse in many times. She would laugh about misjudging farts and pooping her pants regularly. The drunken vomiting bed peeing incident is the most recent. And probably the easiest video to still find. She started to look green on the camera and ran off to puke in the bathroom, getting vomit from her desk to the bathroom. All during live stream, of course. Pete brought her water and she passed out in her bed. Then casually mentioned as she sat down on the bed the next day that the bed was wet with pee. She was so casual about being so trashed that she wet her bed. She then left the same dark blue sheets on the bed for at least more than 2 weeks. She also talked about leaking on Dee Dee's expensive purple mattress during her Cuba rage, which was one of her most offensive videos I have ever seen. Many reactors still have that video up. FFG plays it all the time, just to make Chantal mad. It's funny, it's hilariously written. Like, I can't help myself to laugh when I'm reading it. When she brought BBJ to the vet, Roman helped her because Pete was too depressed to leave the house. The cat was so stressed that she puked and pooped all over the car, and Chantal never bothered to clean it up. She joked at the time that she already crapped herself in the car, but only wiped the cat poop puke up with a shirt that was in the car and tossed it into the back where it stayed with all the food and forgotten groceries. Super well written. Thank you so much. I laughed my ass off. Thank you so much, Board Chinchilla. Fantastic. You made my day with this. Peace, everyone.